So this is the Google Pixel 2 XL, and in this video I'm just going to share with you 5 reasons you can consider in case you want to get this device right here. So without further ado, let's just dive into the video. So first of all, this phone right here was Google's flagship some years ago, and it came in with a very cool 6-inch display with 12 megapixels rear camera and 4 gigs of RAM and an 8 megapixel front facing camera. And the first thing I want to share with you, which is something you have to consider, is the price. So right now this phone is actually one of the oldest phones you can get from Google, and it was actually released 4 years ago, that is 2017. So its price right now is actually going to go down compared to the time it was released. So if you want to get this phone and you're on a budget and you still want to get a Google Pixel phone which has a good camera and then everything new or cool, you can just try this phone, provided is the price you want to go for. And the next thing I want to share with you is the camera. This phone or Google Pixel phones do have very great camera, and you can check out right here, and I'm going to leave pictures on the screen. This phone can give you a very cool camera display that is going to be mind-blowing. Even when it comes to the portrait, this phone just wins still. So you can see right here, you zoom in and you can see very cool details right here. So I'm going to be taking some pictures with this phone. You're going to see how things are when you're actually using this Google Pixel 2 XL to actually take photos. Again, with the videos too, the camera is very cool. You can get a very cool video using this Google Pixel 2 XL. The next thing I want to share with you is the OS. So even though this phone was released in 2017, it actually runs the new latest Android 11 operating system. When you check out right here, you can see it's Android 11, and this is the final update of this phone. So you can see right here, regular updates has ended for this device, and unfortunately this phone is actually not gonna get any updates any longer. But still, this phone is very cool in case you're on a budget and you want to get a Google Pixel phone which is very cool with a high spec. You can just try this phone because it has Android 11, and more other phones are not going to be able to just even upgrade to Android 11. And even if you are using a Google Pixel phone with Android 11, it differs from any other device because Android actually presents any update to this phone earlier than any other Android device. So the other thing I want to share with you, which is going to be very more considerate, is in the Google Photos. So this device actually gives you unlimited backup storage with your Google Pixel. So it's free and unlimited. When you check out right here, you can see free and unlimited backup storage for this device, and it doesn't work for any other person using any other device. So if you're actually using another device, or probably let's say an iPhone, and you download Google Photos, you are supposed to just buy your storage right here in case what they've given you, that is the 5 gigabytes, is already done. You are supposed to buy a new 5 gigabytes or a new storage in order to just back up your photos, and you're going to be able to delete them from your device in order to just get some free space. But with this Google Pixel right here 2 XL, you're going to get free unlimited high quality backed up photos, and that is basically very cool. So you can consider all these things, and it's actually going to help you in order to just use this device right here. The final thing I want to share with you is within the battery. So when you go to the battery and you check out this device right here, this device is actually very cool, and its battery life can last very long. You can see right here, the last charge was 13 hours ago. So this phone has been very cool. If you're not a heavy user, you can actually charge this phone on 100%, and you can use it, let's say, throughout the day without even charging it, and that is basically very cool. But if you're a heavy user, let's say you can give yourself about 8 hours or 6 to 8 hours, and then you have to recharge your phone again. And I think this is very cool because let's say, for instance, myself here, I can get notifications every now and then, play games with my phone, so I have to charge my phone probably maybe every 6 to 8 hours every day, you get me? So if you are that type of person too, this phone is actually cool. And the reason why I'm actually going to say the battery is very cool is you can actually give yourself about 45 minutes and you're going to be able to get even about 60 to 70 battery life, and you can just move around anywhere you feel like you want to go. So if the battery is also one thing you want to consider, then this phone is one thing you have to consider too. So if this video was very helpful, just give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you have a plan on trying any Google Pixel phone and you're on a budget, Google Pixel 2 XL is actually something you should try. And without further ado, I'm just going to catch you in the next video. Peace.